Okay, looks like we got Mike going and the game going. And happy Mother's Day to everybody that is watching this one today. Today, being Mother's Day, we have the raffle going. 8 p.m. tonight, I will, on my time in Central Time Zone, we will be giving away a pro key for Creativerse. Creativerse is the game that is up right now. The Pro Key gets you several options. It gets you the the backpack, a light, bigger inventory. Gives you just some nice little features. The game code was given to me by the development team so that I could share it with somebody. So we have a raffle going right now. We have a few people in the raffle. Um, and if you want to buy tickets before this time, um, the bot is up, ready to take your order for tickets. Now you need to have $100 per ticket. But the thing is, if you follow the channel, you get 3,000, so you've got more than enough to get tickets for it if you're going to get the tickets. So um, if you want, yeah, that's up to you if you want it. If you need it, um, have fun with it. Pro is, I prefer Pro because I prefer to be able to fly around a little bit. So, what we were doing today on this great Mother's Day um, is we are building a castle. And of course, anybody that's been in the stream knows that Mom now lives with me, and so it's going to be a wonderful Mother's Day. We're going to take her out to dinner, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it, a little later. So we'll be stopping for that today, but we will be picking it back up later as well, because if all fails, Mom will be the one that gets to pick the winner if the bot fails, which we don't think the bot will fail, but just in case, we have a backup plan. So, where we're at now, let's go see if we have some of that carpet. We could put the carpet in. I'm trying to get some of the odd ones before I actually use up the blocks for the other. Plus, I'm trying to stay on the lower level. So, I know I have some carpet in there. So, we're going to go over to... Whoa, whoa, he jumps. He scares me every time. But in a way, I think it's kind of cute, so I don't bother changing where I'm at. Okay, well, looks like we've got some here, so let's just, that's rock dirt. That's not even the one, but that's the yellow carpet, which was out there. And let's see, maybe we can make some carpet. We could probably make carpet. We needed those. Well, we needed shredded leaves, I think. And shredded leaves would be so easy to get because we have tons of this to make shredded leaves. What do we need else to make shredded leaves? Shredded leaves is right. Nope, that's yellow wood wall. Kind of hard to tell sometimes what we have in here. But we needed shredded leaves and we needed stone rods, which we have on us. So, what's this? Yellow adobe floor. Okay. Oh, what is this? We got some new. I need to go find those yet and build those. And sand castle walls. Ooh, sounds nice. I have to go find that one next. Smooth sand. There's a couple in here that I don't remember seeing. Where's the carpet ones? Those are the carpet, but where's the shredded There's thatched. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's again. I hit the same one. That's thatched. Oh, I guess it's in the processor. See, that's the problem. I'd like to have a whole list and the processor say, okay, take it over to the processor and do it. Didn't I put shredded leaves on here? Oh, there's leaves, regular leaves. So let's just make a bunch of those because we know we're going to need them. So we'll make a bunch of those. So there we go. Okay. While those are going, let's get rid of a few things on in our inventory, which we already know we did all the plants because we checked it. So we can put all these plants back in, and that's wildflowers. We keep wildflowers inside. Okay. Ooh, we have all kinds of seeds. Throw those in there. Okay. Let's walk properly onto there. Okay. It's awful dark in this room. You need that regular light too. Do we have any? Let's just throw some regular lights in here as well. Just because I can. There, it's less dark. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, let's see how well this went. Oh, we got quite a few. I'll come back and get the others as we need them. So, just go out here. Hi, Pigsy. We got some little friends in here. We're going to have to tame some more animals. We got to have lots more animals running around. So, here we go. Up. And let's just fly over here. Now, I know that there was something over on the one that was for shredded leaves, I'm pretty sure it was. There it is. So, good. And we have another one underneath here. And right there. So, that kind of takes care of that little whatever it was. And there's some more right here. So, I knew we had some, so that's going to probably be some kind of store or something. Storage horses, whatever. If we ever get horses. Okay. So we had yellow, so let's just go ahead and put the yellow right in. See how far it goes. Okay, we had more than enough yellow. Okay, so next thing is red, which we don't have any, but we can make some red. Because the red is right there. So we will swap out. Where's the red? There's the red ones. We'll swap the red ones for the yellow now so that we can put our red ones in. And here we go. Yep, we need some more, which is easy enough because we had it tagged. And there's some specialty ones, but right behind the specialty, ooh, that's where we get the cat. The seating of the king and queen. Okay, and whoever. Oops, what happened? I missed one? Okay, so there's that now. All right, looks very official. Very nice carpet area. So, and this one is medieval brick insert walls. So that one I do know we have over here. So let's, since we're just doing, and this is brick walls. Okay, so we know we have some of this stuff over here. What do we got? We have insert walls. So we need to up one way. And brick walls. Get 2 of each. That's the crest walls, so we don't need those yet. Oh, that one we needed. And I saw some of those. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, insert this. Oh, we don't need so much of that. But let's put some of these. That's the brick. That's the inset. That's a fancy one. And there's some stairs. So, inset here was number 6. So here we go. We can, oh yes. This is all inset. It's a case of just building the whole floor. And it looks like we're going to have a bunch of chairs too. So we're going to have to get chairs going as well. Come all the way out here. Into like a wing. So we're gonna all these chairs are gonna start appearing. Okay, we need more insets. Nope, that was not an inset. That was a brick wall. Oops, that's that one. So, yep, just hit the wrong key. Come back over here and get some of these. Yep, that's the wrong one. That's correct. Oh, what are you doing getting in my way? That little monsters deciding to be in my way. Push them out of the way. That's the wrong one. And that's not one. That's, these ones are. Correct ones. All the way back here. Again, we're coming to the end there. Okay. So those inset walls just come in here. We kick those in. Okay, we're gonna have to go get some more here in a minute. Why is that one empty? I'm just curious. Well, it doesn't show any that it's wrong, but so we'll just keep it there. Okay, so we need some more of those inset walls. It's this one. Okay, inset walls. Oops. Didn't need those there. Okay, what are these? Those are brick walls. And those are brick walls, okay. Finish off the inset ones over here. Oh, wrong one. Gosh, can't help it. I hit the wrong keys all the time. Okay, now I need to drop inset down. There we go. Okay. And here we go. Getting close. I want to get more inset walls. Oh, you need more. Okay, here we go. And we can finish off those inset walls. Alright, so we have the layout over here. Let's get these guys. Those are this one. Okay. Kind of pretty. But since we have those up, let's just go ahead and do those. And we have these right here, so let's go ahead and do those there. What are these? Regular walls? Those are regular walls. Those are inset bricks, so come back and do those inset bricks over there and over here. So there's where our... Oh, that's going to be nice. Okay, is there any more inset bricks around? That just go real scanning look. There's more medieval wall bricks than that. Okay, I'm not seeing too many insets. They'll probably be higher. I doubt we're done with them. Any over here? Figured a lot of brick walls, which we have. What are these? There we go. That's what it was I needed them for. I'd forgotten about it. Because that's, oops, that's one of our lower levels, which I always like to do the lower level. Okay, looks like a weapons building. And what kind of these are regular brick walls? There's lots of brick walls. Yeah, a lot of brick walls. A lot of brick walls up here. Well, no, so it's regular brick walls, brick walls. Okay. Looks like we're doing good on that. Now we have brick walls. So we can, I'm going to keep with the thing of doing the lower level first. So it just makes it easier if you have the lower level. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to bring the boat port coming in, but I'm going to. I think it'll be really cool to design a boat. I've never designed a boat before. So I'm going to try and see what I can do about building a boat. So there's here, there's that one, I'm going down at the bottom, doing the bottom layer first. Just makes it easier if you do the bottom layer stuff first, then it doesn't get hidden by the as you go up. It's probably, you know, more exciting to do the top layers, but it sure is frustrating when it doesn't work. So those are up. This is down again. Did we get those stairs? No, we didn't pull those stairs out. So we're going through getting all the bottom ones. Okay, the rest of these are the corner. So there's a corner there, and corner there. Okay. Oh, hitting the wrong keys again. Ah, had a little lag there. Okay. So we're coming across with these. These are lower. It's probably like an outer courtyard type thing. And of course I know those go up. I want to just do the lower level first. So here we continue on. Yeah, it kind of builds it this way. If you're doing it this way, you kind of sort of build this way. You always, you know, have to do the lower ones first. Okay, those are different kind. These must be towers. Okay, 4 corners. And then here we go again with another wall. And here we go. Oh, I'm not there. I'm thinking a little more light so we can see. Oh, now I hadn't seen that one before, but I know I have those on me. I know I do. Because I did them earlier. I must have set them. Okay, I must have set them away. So I'll remember to get some more of those. Okay, and this one, they're just turned. And here we go. We got, yes, finally going to get the bridge connected to the rest here. Oh, ran out. Gotta find some more on. Oh, my mouse is being stupid. Hold on. Mouse goes nuts when I hit the wrong key. So let me go there and then. Actually, let me go AFK and fix this, and I will be right back. And it looks like we have another follower. Thank you for the follow. Love Fast Forward. All right, I like the name. And you are now nobility. Let's see, getting back into the world. Okay, there we go. Now we can get our cursor back. If you hit the Steam button, sometimes your cursor goes all wonky. So I try not to hit the Steam thing too often while I'm in the game. It seems to be one of the bugs of the game. What game is your mom playing? Mom, what's the name of that game, Mom?
Jewel Quest.
It's called Jewel Quest.
Yeah.
She likes very simple games like Solitaire, Jewel Quest. She'd probably play Tetris, but it gets a little fast for her.
I used to play it.
Oh, they're hearing it. That's the reason why they're asking which one you're playing. That's kind of cool that you can hear it. It's over there, ding, ding.
Sorry about that.
Hey, we don't mind, do we? It sounds like Candy Crush, they said. Well, Candy Crush is probably made by, a sister company. So
probably all at the same level.
Yeah, it's all about the same kind of stuff. So yeah, I think Mom knows of Candy Crush. Okay. Oh, is it like, and not sounds like? Is it like? Yes. Um, it's one of those where you have to get like 3 in a row, and everything drops. So yes, it's like Candy Crush. Yeah, it's very much like Candy Crush. Except that she's got little quests and yeah, like Tetris. Tetris and all those.
Yeah.
All those are about the same. She just plays away. She has fun with it, and she listens to the stream and she hears, when I talk to people and she knows what's going on, and sometimes she puts her 2 cents in. Sometimes she just over here giggling to death. She has fun. And it's cute when she giggles. I like it. I like to make her giggle sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's that layer done. We could go around again. But we also need to have some other stuff. Let's see what else is down here. We need just regular stone walls for those. So let's do... I'm trying not to do the iron because I got to go hunt some iron. So I'm trying to do everything else but the iron. Okay, so let's make us some stone walls. And right now, stone walls, right? These ones. And did they pop in? They certainly did. So here we go. We'll just get these towers started. At one point, I'm not going to be able to just do, what's on the ground because you have to climb so much. You'll just have to finish, like say, finish one of the towers and stuff like that. Whoops. But, that is the way it goes. But we're only doing the bottom one right now. So let's go find some more. Nope, those aren't them. Those are another kind. We'll have to come back and do those in a minute because those are just stone things. And we'll get this bottom layer. And why I do it the way I do it is, don't ask me. It just seems more logical. Okay. Oh, and Tandar has shown up. I will call him out. Only because it's Mother's Day. And guess who Tandar is? He's my son. So I didn't even wait for him to say anything in the chat. I called him out first. But the thing is he listening? He's probably checking to see if I'm on the busy or something so that he can call me. I hope. Or maybe he just wants to call Grandma. I don't know. You know, it could be that too. Okay, so we did those. And I wanted to come over and do these. I was curious what those were going to start. So we'll go down here. I think I had those open. Yeah, I did. So we need to drop those onto the bar. Oh, we don't need that one, so let's do it on that one. Okay, so we're going to get the bottom layer here. And a few more over here, because these are bottom, at the bottom, so let's see what was over here. Those are going to be iron. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to go hunt iron, people. Because up there's the other one. That is what happens, you know. Sometimes you just got to do it. Kind of. Oh, there's some more of those. I missed those. So those are 7. I missed those. How did I miss those? I went straight past them. Okay, those are done. Now go back to these. And there's some wood ones. So we're gonna, that's a copper wall. I don't even remember a copper wall, so that must be one of the new ones. All right. And, okay, that looks like we're got all those. Okay, let's go see. Yeah, iron. I don't think I have much iron. We're gonna go over here. And in here, we're gonna drop off some stuff over here. Put those in there for now. Oh, there. The spike balls were on my thing, and that was right there. Is there another one over here? It was such an odd one, I figured I needed to do that one. Was there another one on this side? Yes, there was. Okay. That takes care of that. Okay, iron stairs. There's lots of iron there. Lots. What I'd like to be able to do is make that whole thing come up and down, but can't seem to do that. Let's see. What do we need? What are these? Stone slabs. Do we? Have any stone slabs? We have lots of stone slabs on us. Let's do some stone slabs. Matter of fact, I'll probably even just do this whole thing right here, just because. How far up is this going? Way too far up. But that's looking cool. Okay. I just went against whatever I was saying. Oh well. I was gonna look for slabs down there's. It was more. I think that's the only place I've seen slabs that were needed. No, no, because those are the other kind of slabs. So that might be the only place that is needing them. So let's go. Let's go do those two towers. Towery looking things. How far up are you gonna go? Oh, there's a window there. And let's just, I wonder, can we do those just like blocks? We can. So come back up here. How far up are you gonna take me? Okay, this looks like as far as that one goes, that changes to those. And let's just go up a little higher. And then we have, oh, that looks cool. That does look cool. But I don't think I want to quite get up there because there's still, lots to go around it and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, but I'm going to continue on with what I was doing. But we'll put these, since we went all the way up here, I'm gonna put these up and see what this is gonna look like. Yeah, because this is like a whole nother wall. Yeah. Okay. Coming down. Okay. Gotta have something up there, right? So, we'll build a little up. Okay, we're gonna need to go get some of the iron or just build walls. But there's so many things at the bottom. Okay, how do you, let's see, wooden fences. What do we need for wooden fences? Do we have what we need? Wooden fences are down here. Iron fence. Fencing. Okay, we needed to have those too. We don't have those. So let's just go get some, because those are lower level. Might as well do them. And I know I have some of that, so there's some of that, and then this one was over here. Oh, didn't need those. Okay, let's just go see how far that'll keep us going. There you go. Took a minute. And zoom, zoom, zoom. So, No, you can't fly while you're in the water, so you know, I hit down below and I couldn't fly. So we're gonna do this, whatever this little thing is. But first we have to actually make a few. And those are gonna be on that one. So let's just do this little area. Oop, wrong place. Wrong place again. Oh, and I dropped. Where's the piece of grass? Don't tell me you destroyed that piece of grass. Oh, lordy. Dropped it on top of it and it destroyed it. Hey, hi Emmo, how you doing? Okay. It's the only thing about dropping something on some of these is that it disappears. It doesn't just throw it back into your inventory, it actually disappears it. So we're going to have to be a little more careful around the grass. Okay, there's a post in the middle. Okay, that one, that one. There's one there. Oh, we actually have some up there too. Oh, ran out. And there. And here we go. It's actually going to go up a little bit. I'm good. I'll be home in maybe 3 hours. You at work? This is dangerous, doing stuff above the lower level, because sometimes you get trapped where you can't see it. Okay, well, don't know why that doesn't have anything. Oh, that's the top of it. Okay. All right. Looks cool. So we got that going. It's gonna end up being a little place we can put some animals in it. Put some pigsies and whatever. Trap them down in there, little pigsy area. Oh, what's this? We have a wall we didn't finish? Jeez, let me go get that. I'm getting bad. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be in the water. I need a brick wall. Visiting family in the capital. So about a 3-hour drive. Ah, did you go see Mom? Okay. Something tells me we just kind of not need to start building some walls up here. So let's see. Oh, we got some more fencing. So that's a ladder. My sister moved home from China. So we picked her up at the airport. All right. Did she like her trip over to China, or was this, did she move there for a while? Nice little entryway for a ladder. I'm sure the ladder goes all the way through. I'm definitely going to need to get some iron. Here's some more fencing. She lived there for like 6 years running a company. Ooh, that's a good accomplishment. Running a company. That is high level stuff. Cool. Love hearing stuff like that. So now she's come back home. Is it for just a visit? Is she coming home for a visit, or is she going to just stay home for a little while? Okay, here we go. What do we got? Gotta get some tables and all kinds of things. They bought an apartment. Ah. Okay. Well, it looks like it's about noon here, which means that we probably need to go take Mom to go eat. We're going to have an early dinner tonight, kind of a lunch dinner thing. So that's going to be fun. She gets to pick. I'll let you know what she picks when we come back. And maybe we'll do some iron mining. Oh, I'm doing wonderful today. We still have the raffle going. Should let everybody know that's in the channel. We got the raffle going. We got a few people entered already. If you follow, you can get enough to afford the tickets. You can do a max of 10 tickets, and they cost 100 royal crowns per ticket. And let's see what else. Let me just put giveaway in there. It kind of gives the rules and stuff about it. So, if you like Creativerse, it's free to play. You can get a pro key, which gives you several different things. Let's see if they actually have that pro bundle in the store. I don't think they do. No, you have to not have it to see the different thing. So nope, nope. But I got lots of coins. I'm waiting for them to come out with something new. Something new, so I can spend my coins. But and something new means new blocks, new styles, new stuff, which is always cool. But like I said, we're probably going to go to lunch now. So I'm going to close down the stream. I know it's only been an hour, but it's Mother's Day. Come on. And, see how things are going. Oh, well, you hate Minecraft, huh? So you won't be entering it. Actually, it is a little like Minecraft, but there's a lot of differences too. And you have a great time too, Rock and Green Rock, and I will be back in a little while. You know, probably with a full stomach, but we'll see. And you take care. And yeah, I know you think it's a lot like Minecraft, but unless you play it, you won't know. It's not as it's I was going to say it's not as blocky as Minecraft, but there are blocks. And I think that's the only thing you build with blocks. So yeah, in a way, it's like Minecraft. But I was surprised because you were wanting to do Lego World, which is same kind of sort of thing. But we'll see. Yeah. But I'm going to take off, like I said, and touch you on them later.